Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. Why won't you leave? I got nothing more to give. Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so glad to see you. I am so glad to see you. Anyway. Anyway. Tonight, I will be doing tarot card readings. You know, to fundraise for the Church of Leviathan. Okay. I'm working on my campaign to become the new ruler of hell, so not only will we be fundraising, but we will also be going over the book of Leviathan. And we'll check in with the plushies. How about that? Mm. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Emma. Emma Leviathan. And I am amazing, I tell you that. I am a nice demon. A very, very nice demon. I am trapped in a house with an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She is disgusting. She's old, disgusting. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. I hate her. She's always yelling Bible quotes at me. But you know, we gotta pay the electric bill, so there's that. Don't want this place going down. So, okay. She's always messing with my stuff. Seafoam is making a comeback. How about spray foam? Oh, finally. Yes, I'm a demon. Stuck in purgatory. With you humans. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Satan is torturing me. That's what he is doing. Yeah, he's so rude. He's so mean. So anyway, I'm going to overthrow him and become the new ruler of hell. Hashtag make hell hot again. And I'm going to do it by writing a bestseller. You know, why can't I write a bestseller? I mean, there's good stuff in here. Like, get waffles in the fruit section. Waffle rights are human rights. Humans are fruits. I mean, there is nothing like this on the market. This is a book of wisdom. That's wisdom right there. All of that. All of that. Absolute wisdom. You can help me defeat Satan? Okay. What you got? I like this one. Advertise air conditioning in hell. It'll always be broken. Make humans run on a hamster wheel to power the fan to cool the free Dalmatian. Yes, you heard it right. You get a free Dalmatian in hell. Right in your manila folder. Yes. Yes, that's right. You will have your own manila folder in hell. Okay? No, we won't mess around when I am the new ruler of hell. Not at all. You and that Dalmatian are going to have an amazing time. A very good time. You know, I'll put you in that manila folder and I will write your name on it. Okay? You will feel like an individual. Because I know you humans like to be individuals. Am I right? I know. What would I give you if you helped me to defeat Satan? Live streams with the meat suit. Isn't that what you want? Oh, she's so nice. I mean, why do you think she got possessed? Dogs are better than people. You want animation. We haven't got there yet. At Galileo. Should we see what he's up to? Let's ask Cheryl first, shall we? Cheryl. What do you think Jalapeno is up to? The Hierophants, community, church, paperwork come together right now over me. The world is Something's gonna change my mind. The world is the end of a chapter, which leads to the beginning of a new chapter, right? Seems like Giraffe's world is about to change again. And it has something to do with his community. Look at that third eye. Looking at the crystal ball and the woman on the Hierophant card looking right at them, and they both have things grabbing them. She has hands, the world has tentacles. She looks kind of like she's being held down. Cheryl. What do you think is going on with Giraffe and his community? Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. This Page of Pentacles has the wheel on it. Page of Pentacles takes a pause. And the Hermit is about self-introspection, time alone. So sad. I wonder what this is about. So just to get you caught up. Jeremiah is my giraffe plushie. At least I think his name is Jeremiah. It might be something else. Greg. Geppetto. Juan. Geraldo. Garbanzo. I don't know. I don't know what his name really is. Seems to be a lot I don't know about him, you know? Him and the lemur tricked me. You know, and that's not good family values right there. That is mean. I mean, tricking me. Very mean. But I am nice and I didn't kick him out of my house, although I should have. You want to see what they did? Him and his little lemur friend. Did you see that? He put me through a lot of torture, you know? He tricked me into thinking that Cheryl was in his band. Oh, and Donald Trump. Lemur wore the mask, you know? But I'm a much better singer than Cheryl. Much better. Much better looking on the eyes. I mean, who's going to go see that ugly old hag with her Bible? Anyway, they completely tricked me. And I was so mad. I was so mad. You know, Lemur just fell off the table. Okay, I had nothing to do with that. You see how they fall all the time, right? They're always falling. And he fell off the table. I had nothing to do with that. And in fact, I was so gracious to take them to the hospital. Yeah, that was really nice of me. I know it took me a little bit of time. You know, I had to get ready. I was still talking to you guys and just kind of left him there for a bit. But, you know, I did it. I took him to the hospital. And then I left. So there was that. Haven't really heard from them since. Giraffe! You're all alone. Isn't that nice? Ah, so good to see you again, Giraffe. I missed you so much. You're always hanging out with Lemur. And then if you're not with Lemur, you're with the party lamb. And I never get to see you anymore. It's not fair. Anyway, how was the hospital? Oh, wow. That looks so sad. He'll be fine. You know, he'll just be out of commission for a bit. You know, we can hang out. We can hang out. Doesn't that sound fun? Don't you want to do things together? You know, your world is about to change. At least that's what Cheryl says. Community. Okay. I'm just glad you're okay, you know. Without the GLM program, Giraffe could have fallen off the table like Lemur, okay? But he had the GLM program, okay? We told him Giraffe Lives banner. Thank you, Beast Boy Osmosis, for the Park the Bus. Thank you. Gary G says they had to put Lemur in a full body cast so he wouldn't play with the devil's dandruff anymore. Well, you know, we can go ahead and make lemons out of lemonade. That'll be really good. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Thank you. Cheryl and Trump was at it last night in my house, according to Lilo. The noise they were making. Then they were smoking cigarettes. Disgusted. Was it with each other? Thank you for the gift, Kavir. Tonight is Sunday service. where we're going over the book of Leviathan. You know, so you can become a Leviathanist. And we're talking to my good friend Jerry here. Gary G says Cheryl got her hip dislocated by a human tanning bed. Giraffe is fine, okay? You know, unlike Lemur, Giraffe had the Giraffe Lives Matter movement. You know, and we let Giraffe know that Giraffe Lives Matter, and so he didn't fall off the table. But Lemur, on the other hand, fell off the table, and I had nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. You know, just like when that angel's wings exploded after she was sitting with Satan. I didn't do that. And then there was that apple, you know, with Eve. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that. I am a nice demon, okay? I would never. But you know, now that Lemur's in a full body cast, me and Giraffe can hang out. Is my tarot reading serious? Of course they are. I am the demon. I have been gifted the ability to tell the past, the present, and the future. But, you know, I needed a game to play with Cheryl, so, you know, I ask her what's going on. She tells me, I tell you. It's like a big game of telephone. It's a lot of fun. You're just glad Lemur is okay. Yeah, I'm sure he'll recover just fine. It's getting cold in here. What is it, Cheryl? The Five of Pentacles, destitute, alone, terrified for the future. I have my little giraffe. I will not be terrified or alone. Terrified for the future. Believe me, a little lemur isn't going to make me terrified. Thank you for the UNC alert. Thank you. Wow. thinking of all the things that I could do to Cheryl. Ugh. She always has something mean to say to me. And it ends so softly. And it started out so slowly. Where have you gone? Where have you been? I don't care. 'Cause Lemur's just not going anywhere. And I got my giraffe back. After Lemur took a face plant. Where did he go? Oh, in the hospital he goes. He'll be there for a while, don't you know? And I thought it was so easy. To take him on a Thursday. But traffic sucked. And I was taking Cheryl to bingo. You see, we had other places to go. Oh. One is such a lonely number. One is the loneliest number. You're hella cool with wooks. Anyway, I up tarot card readings for sale. You know, we need to pay this electric bill. It's not my fault, it's Satan's fault. He is so rude. So rude. Are you supposed to be filling in the bubbles? What are you voting on? I like that you're just sending me money. I'm into that. This is very good. You're not Satan. The solar panels were working so well until the shed fell down. Tell you what, that you're not Satan. There you go. You say it again, I'll put you in timeout longer. They think it's funny, you know. Divorce is not funny. It's hard and it's annoying, and I've been really trying hard to find a new ruler of hell. I mean, I'm going to be the new ruler of hell, but, you know, I need a co-ruler, and I haven't found a ruler. So there seems to be no rulers around that are better than Satan. You know, and Giraffe just hangs out with Lemur. But he's gone for now. So me and Giraffe can hang out. And Cheryl's really annoying. And then there's the Hellhound. Lou. And Bubba. Okay. If you guys pretend to be Satan, you go in timeout. There we go. Good luck to you. I do need a ruler detector. Oh. All right. If nobody's going to buy readings, I mean, is anybody going to buy a reading? I mean, this is so far a pretty boring Sunday service, you know. Ooh. Let's all wish best wishes on Lemur. Yay. Yay. The big guy has big shoes to fill. He'll have to be very submissive because I'm going to be the new ruler of hell. Thank you, Chris. I will put you in the book. Have to make sure we keep the paperwork, right? I mean, Why on earth would a demon write down your name? In a book. No reason at all. At all. Where is my pen? Give me a moment. Cheryl, what did you do with my pen? It's right here. You ruin everything, you know that. I'm gonna put you in a lake and let the fish devour you. You're a ghost and that doesn't work. God, I hate you. She is so annoying. Anyway, I got a pen. Very good. I know, right? Chris. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If it doesn't, just wait longer. You know. It's bound to happen sometime. Now, I am no professional, and neither is Cheryl. I am a demon, and Cheryl is a stinky old lady. Ghost who smokes cigarettes, wears ugly shoes, and she's always quoting Bible quotes at me, and I hate her. Anyway, take our advice at your own discretion. Let's begin. Butterfly. Very interesting. Butterfly. Hope, change, beginning, letting go of past trauma, expressing yourself creatively. Chris Thompson, you are butterfly, and butterfly is you. Hmm. All right. So, what do we need to know about Chris? King of Swords and the Hierophant. The King of Swords is covering the Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant is covering the Page of Swords. And they all fan out so nicely together like a butterfly wing. Page of Swords is about going on an adventure, and the Hierophant is about the community or church. So I don't know if you're on a church outing or if you're going on an adventure with your community, your friends, your family, whatever that is. You're on a journey together. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. She is fabulous. Happy, happy, happy. With the King of Swords, he's in reverse. There's an arrogance around him. Probably that past trauma. Look at her. So pretty. She's got the life, one with nature, loves the animals. There's the Hierophants. And the Page. Oh, it's a Page of Swords. I thought it was the Page of Pentacles. No. There's a thinking stage. What are you coming up with? Are you tuning an idea? Queen of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands. There we go. There's that adventure. I knew it was coming. That Page of Wands. Queen of Wands. She has her community when she's in reverse. She's dependent on her community. She needs her people. She's not
single and independent at all. This has to be done with the community. Temptation. Devil can represent all sorts of temptations. Overconsumption, rash behavior, anger, lust. What is this temptation about? Oh, ghosted. Disappears, silence, ignored, rejected. Does someone feel rejected? Or are you ignoring someone? New love and a proposal. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. Feels like if you lose someone, you're going to need to find someone else. But the temptation of someone new is big. If you need your people, there might still be time to keep this. This community before they're gone. Now, we can keep going for $5 super chat, or I can go ahead and give you your words of advice. Let me know what you would like. Make sure while you're out there, you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. You're good? All right. Let's do it. Receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. reading for Mike. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to put you on the list. Ah! Okay. I need to grab a snack real quick, so give me just a moment. Watch this amazing video I made. Okay. Sorry, I need a little snack after that one. It took a lot of energy. Hello to the mods. Thank you for being here. Mm, mm, mm. I am adorable. Mm. It's just a lot of work, you know. It takes a lot of energy, and the meat suit needs the energy to run the body. Apparently, it runs on fig bars. I think YouTube is messing with me again. Oh, it is. I can see it now. I can see it now. You're asking, why do Muslims and Satanists respond better than atheists? Respond better at what? Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. Every 50 likes, we get a fit check. All right. Next, we have Mike Dorado 4270. Thank you for waiting. Hello, hello. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If not, whatever. Life goes on. You'll be fine. Or you won't, and you'll have a complete panic attack and a mental breakdown, and you'll be in the mental hospital forever. telling everyone, oh, my fortune didn't come true, and then everyone just thinks you're crazy because they know all of my fortunes come true. It's true. Now, I am not a professional at anything. I am, in fact, a demon. And Cheryl, the ghost I channel through, she's an old lady spirit that's always quoting Bible quotes at me. She never stops. Horrible, I tell you. Absolutely horrible. Now, I'm going to let Cheryl help me pull one of these cards from the deck. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Let us begin. Oh. Lion and woodpecker. Woodpecker. Focus, achievement, resilience, breaking through all obstacles, tap into inner resources. Lion, strength, courage, ambition, step into a leadership role, take charge of the situation. Mike Dorado 4270. You are lying woodpecker and lying. No, wait. Woodpecker lion. I like the lion. Cheryl, just make it normal. Woodpecker lion? Really? Really, Cheryl? You're going to call him Woodpecker lion? Mike Dorado, you are Woodpecker Lion, and Woodpecker Lion is you. All right, Cheryl. Tell me a little bit more about Woodpecker Lion. She just wants to throw it all out right away. She just wants to lay it all down. Shall figure out a way to condense whatever you're saying. We don't have all night. The humans don't have the patience like they used to. The Tower and the 8 of Cups. And then the Devil. Wow, he's popping up a lot tonight, huh? All shapes and forms. Temptation. You are an obsession. You're my obsession. What do you want me to be? To make you sleep with me. You are an obsession. She's walking away from something. It's almost like split down the middle between the cups. She's walking away from these cups and walking towards these cups. Something happened to make her leave. Pretty sure it has to do with this Devil card, the sensation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll put you on the list. By the way, if you'd ever like a reading without any interruptions and not telling the entire crowd all your business, you can go to paywithyoursoul.com. Where you can get personal readings via voice recording, video, and personal one-on-one readings. Paywithyoursoul.com. You can also get merch there. You'll find all my links. All that good stuff. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ooh. Feeling a rush. Something with the arms here. Like the forearms. Suddenly very aware of them. Like a marionette doll. Someone controlling the strings, which makes sense with the Devil. He is the one controlling the strings. The Hanged Man. He has a decision to make. He could go either way, up or down. Those roots are holding him up. Should I stay or should I go? What is this temptation about? What are we pondering? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Something happened. Someone to leave something behind. focus, achievement, resilience, strength, courage, ambition, breaking through all obstacles. Well, this temptation is definitely an obstacle. Step into a leadership role. Tap into inner resources and take charge of the situation. He has those roots to hold on to. Love potion and taking risks. Irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow, letting your heart lead. That feels like somewhere I no longer go. And I watch you run away now. New adventure, putting yourself out there. Unknown outcome. That's that temptation. Walking away from something. Boom, something happens. Taking a risk, that hangman. Will you decide to go towards there? Is it love? It could be love. It could be something else that's irresistible as well. But there's taking a risk. Well, I am sure there's more here. If you would like to unpack more, it would be a $5 super chat. Just send it. Have it say reading. If not, that's fine. Just let me know you would like your words of advice. Either way, you're getting more cards. Either way. $50 likes, start my Milano moment. What do we need, like 5 more?
Every 50 likes, we get a Fitcheck.
I like that one. Oh boy. Reading this is fun. I know, right? I know. Ooh. 2 of Swords. You should be using all senses, not just that one. Someone's not quite thinking straight. There's temptation. Doesn't matter if you're Russian or not. What's going to make you pull the trigger? What's going to turn this night into forward motion? A decision must be made, a decision to go. But it's how you're going to go. You've already planned for it. No, not really. You didn't plan it all. You are so mismanaged. Oh. With all the lovely things you hate now. Where did you go? King of Pentacles, the man who has it all. He's about abundance, but also taking care of what he has. Chariot in reverse. What is keeping him from going? Something is really holding up this question and the forward movement. And this has a clock. And time is running out. A choice must be made. Sure, I broke my pedal. There's the Chariot, wanting to pluck her right up. Oh, we saw this tower here. If you don't do it, if you don't decide, something's going to decide for you. In order to get the strength, courage, and ambition, you must step into the leadership role and take charge of this situation. On this card, was a god named Glory. She's holding the future. But the Knight of Swords is always about forward movement. She's proud. She has this. She can handle it. She's a god. Definitely resonating. Good. Right in my lap. You're worried about money matters. You're exhausted. But you could win. Invest your money wisely. Recharge and regroup. Don't spend everything at once. You need to rest, because if you don't, you never see the big picture. You have to step outside yourself. Take a moment to yourself. Walk away from something that's just keeping you stuck, keeping you tired. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Money matters. And then over here you have celebration and authority. Look at that. Right on this knight where she's a god, and this King of Pentacles where he has it all. You have authority. Take the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident, which confirmation with the step into the leadership role with this lion. King of Pentacles. On top of the King of Pentacles directly was celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyous future. The man that has it all, the King of Pentacles. Go forth. Money matters. Expense, save, cut cost, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Feeling exhausted, feeling financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. And then winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. If we put these all together, we've got invest your money wisely, recharge and regroup. Don't spend everything at once. Plan for a joyous future and be self-confident. So, I mean, you're going to win. Eventually. You just have to keep going and keep taking risks. You need that forward movement. Now, if you'd like me to keep going and grab a Samhain Oracle card, these are very in-depth, as well as an Urban Crow card. Send another $5 super chat, that's all. If not, I can get your words of advice. Either way, you're getting cards, so let me know. Let me know. Lying in a den in Bombay. What are they lying about? It feels like somewhere far away from home. You are welcome, Mike. All right, words of advice, and then up next on deck we've got UrNo1 Slave Boy. Okay. Align and bravery. Align. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do. Trust that there is much to be learned from being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. Then we've got bravery. You're being asked to make tough decisions that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do not have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much better. Oh, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. That hangman, make a decision. Take the leadership role. You got this. All right. Mike. God, I can't say that. Gerardo. That was your reading. I hope you found it entertaining and or insightful. By the way, readings are closed for the rest of the night. Do we only need 3 likes for a Fitcheck? Want to see my fancy outfit? Happy Xmas. I don't think so. Gotta stretch my back a little. Oh my goodness. Go to sleep. We have another reading to do. Hey. Yeah, I felt all good and ready, and then I don't know, all my energy was sucked out, probably from, you know, Cheryl and the giraffe and then how mean they were. I don't know what that means. All right, well, if we didn't hit Fitcheck, you guys are going to have to wait till the end of the reading. All right, we've got UrNo Slave Boy here. All right. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If it doesn't, you should go to your local support group and complain about it. And they'll be like, this is for drugs and alcohol. Why are you here? You'll be like, my fortune didn't come true. And they'll be like, get out of here. We can't help you. This is for real problems. And then you'll tell them this is a real problem. I want to be validated. I want to be validated. Go ahead and do that. Please. Now. Oh. I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit. Yes, I am Emma Leviathan, the great Emma Leviathan. And I am channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old. She's disgusting. She smokes cigarettes and I hate her. Anyway. I'm going to have Cheryl pull one of these animal cards. This animal card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Let's begin. You're no slave boy. I see something falling. It's like in a bright light. Rhinoceros. Brave, reliable, tenacious, working smarter, not harder, charging into new territory. Woodpecker. Focus, achievement, resilience, breaking through all obstacles, tapping into inner resources. You're no one slave boy. You're rhinoceros woodpecker, and rhinoceros woodpecker is you. Oh, boy, that woodpecker's in everything today. Isn't he? Yes, yes, yes. Right. Tell me more, Cheryl. What do we need to know about UrNo1 slave boy? You need to stretch. Okay. Weird. Knight of Swords. Hurry up, hurry up. Go, go, go. Three of Wands in reverse. Gotta take that first step. Feeling imbalanced. There's the devil again. He's come up in all three readings. Okay, I am thinking that's not a coincidence. I think that is about me. Look at him waving at me. Telling all of you to fall deep into temptation. But I want you to vote for me as the new ruler of hell. Hell, not him. I don't know what he wants. He's looking down at this Three of Wands, though, as he's holding up his hands. He should be going forward. Just do it already. Forget all of this, okay? Everything around. You know what you have to do. Be brave, reliable, and tenacious. Work harder, work smarter, not harder. Charging into new territory. Breaking through all obstacles and tapping into inner resources. Tap, tap, tap. Eight of Swords. Isolation, abandonment, restrictions. What's holding you back? I know, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Look at these blindfolds. Both of them in blindfolds. Blindfolds and white dresses. Everything going on around them. But you gotta pick yourself up. Don't let temptation get to you. In today's lesson, we talk about the devil, okay, and all the temptations. Devil this, devil that, blah, blah, blah. It's always about him. Yeah, but this was supposed to be my night, about me. Yeah, and somehow it's become about Giraffe and the devil and Cheryl and not about my bestseller and Leviathanism. So ridiculous. The moon. This is just confirmation. You're not going to know what hit you. She has the moon right here. Big bad things go creep in the night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're so scared. You don't have to be scared. Just beware of the rocky waters and take control. The Emperor is on here on the devil. And he's on his side, which means he could go either way. He could be arrogant, he could be smart. We got 50 likes. Relationship and storm warning. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship with something or someone. There's an upheaval, an obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama involved in where you need to get to go. If you're a wrecking ball, you got to break through all that. Don't be scared. Charging through. Breaking through all obstacles, even the storms. There's a commitment, partner, boyfriend, or girlfriend. Commitment as in you're committing to something, maybe a lease, job, relationship. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is we can unpack that more for $5 super chat. Just make sure it says reading. Or we can do the words of advice. So let me know. And let's do a fit check while we're waiting.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
Okay. This is tonight's outfit. One of my favorite dresses. For some reason the camera's crooked, but just go with it. Looking great. Oh. Looks good with the hat, for sure. My corset. High heels. And, of course, it looks great with the wings. Great, great. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Love it, love it. Looks good, right? You can't imagine corsets being comfortable? Well, I actually like them if I'm sitting for a long time because it's like back support. Feels pretty good. All right, let's keep going. How many likes to get Bubba or Giraffe fixed? Well, Bubba does what he wants, and I don't even know where he is right now. Go figure. The devil. Again. That is 4 times tonight. Something so tempting. 4 of Cups. And the Hierophant. Four of a kind. Wow. Wow. I guess we'll have to talk to him a little later. He's being a little pushy tonight. Something about community paperwork, Holding on to what you got. Tempted. The devil is right in between this Hierophant and the Four of Cups. So if you're signing paperwork, I would be very careful to not let your temptations sway what you're going to do. Same in a relationship, but definitely if you're doing a contract. But the devil, when it comes to relationships, can mean pure pleasure, which is good in a relationship. So the devil's not always bad. Sometimes it's good to fall into your temptations, because if you're passionate about it, each other, isn't it more likely that you'll love harder, stay together? Loving you is good and bad. I feel happy inside. Why? Tell me. Why people wake up, turn around and break up. I'm not gonna hit that note. I just can't stay. 'Cause you make me feel so damn new. And I wanna spend my life with you. Times are good and bad. I feel happy or sad. Oh my goodness. Justice. You're gonna get your way. You're gonna get your way. Just gotta do it already. Just do it. Do it, do it, do it. Iran, welcome, Iran, welcome. Are you feeling good or bad? I feel happy or sad. Why people wake up. Damn it! The devil! I got a full house! What is that called? Royal flush? I don't know. What does that mean? You can fall into it completely. It's not illogical. There's a lot of devils in one night. He showed up in reverse. Thank you. Thank you for getting a ticket. Now, fall into it. It's okay. King of Swords. It's completely logical. He's got his thinking cap on. He knows what to do. He knows what will keep him safe. Dragon Wells! Welcome, Dragon Wells! Welcome! Western Canada! Welcome, Western Canada! Welcome! Crash into you, babe. I come into you. Just go for it. Get yourself out of this rut. Maybe you should use the wrecking ball. Break all of this. It's time to do what you're passionate about. The devil is mirroring. One on each side. Bad things can be so good sometimes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I don't know why, but I'm going to pull one of these two cards from you. What could possibly go wrong, right? Home. Aww. Aww. Isn't that sweet? Feels like home. Look at that. Such a comfy, serene place. All that work, all that fear, working through yourself, working to be better is paying off. You know where your home is. Oh, mine's in hell. The devil banished me here to this house with this ghost. Now look at him. All up in the place. Can't stop thinking. Are you silenced? No. I can see you. It says first words though, so I don't know what that's about. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. But you can always roll the dice. I mean, I did get the devil 5 times tonight. That's pretty lucky. If you'd like to send another 5 and add to that 5, then I could get you the Urban Crow cards, a couple of these, along with the Samhain Oracle card. These ones go really in depth to to tell you more. They're so worn. My cards are well loved. So let me know if you want to do that or grab your words of advice. Either way, you get some more cards. Oh, what happened? Mods, remember that I'm the only one to ban someone from a channel. You can put them in timeout, but do not banish them. Alright. Very good, very good, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. Well, I missed it. GVR. HMSHJ too. But Chris says it was an accident chill, which I guess means I'm sorry. So it's all good. We can just leave it at that. Chris, be careful not to get rid of decent witty comments, even though I didn't say it. I didn't see it, so I have no idea. Bat and voices. Hold on. Gifts and catching. Oh. Catching feelings, giving gifts, voices. 42. With a lug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes. For this is where they guide. Hmm. I want you. I want you so bad. Voices surround us, but we have to listen carefully. The powers speak to us in so many different ways. The power encouraging us as we travel along our path. There is a voice that can be found in the plants, animals, colors, shapes, winds, and rains. There are clues offering guidance and encouragement as we make our way back to the true self. Spirit speaks to us in symbols, signs, faint sounds, and subtle cues. Our wise ancestors knew this. They knew everything has something to say for those who know how to listen, not just with their ears, but with their entire body, mind, and soul. This card has come to you as a reminder to listen to the guidance offered by Spirit through your environment. One of the best ways to connect is to go into nature, ask a question to the wind, and listen for an answer. Perhaps a plant suddenly moves nearby, or something floats on the wind just in front of your face. These are all signs from Spirit to you. Ask your question and wait for the powers that be to answer. Be open-minded about the ways an answer can appear. Look for synchronicities or consistent signs that come together to tell a story. Something is a sign if you feel a connection to it, no matter how silly it seems. Trust in your ability to receive the language of Spirit. The powers that be will see this and will offer more to you. Gifts. Voices. Then we have that in reverse. Bat, psychic development, hidden realms. Invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Many people believe bats to be blind, but they see using their ears to attune to vibrations and sense things. There has been a wonderful movement in the world to deepen intuition. Intuition isn't just about saying my spirit guides told me. It's about genuinely trusting that inner voice to guide you in the dark. You need space to go to the dark places so that you can put your inner knowing to the test. Doing your work is not about staying away from dark thoughts or bad feelings. It's about knowing how to pull yourself out of the darkness when you get there. It's about being able to walk through the dark without losing your light. Going into the dark realms of your subconscious is a healing practice. Be warned about getting lost in the darkness, as spending too much time in the unknown is how you forget to live. Using what you learn and discover in the darkness and bringing it to the light is how you ground your spiritual guidance. What purpose is there in finding creativity, rest, and passion in the dark if you don't use those assets to manifest your greatest dreams? This is the challenge for energy workers who spend too much time connecting with intention and not enough time taking action. Seek guidance and healing in the dark. Step into the light and make your dreams come true. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. All right, let's go ahead and grab your words of advice. Resolution and abundance. Ooh, this has been a very good reading. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And we have abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. That was such a good reading. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. Did someone ask how Giraffe was doing? Well, Giraffe is just fine. He was at the hospital all night, though. I mean, he didn't have to stay, seriously. He could have just left. I mean, there's nurses and stuff, you know. See, stupid. He could have just left. Maybe got some rest so that he could hang out with me longer. Except obviously the devil is lingering around, stealing all my energy. You know, I'm the succubus. But, you know, he's just doing all that for me. Sucking the life right out of me. Or maybe that's the corset. I don't know. But I pulled the devil 5 times. So I think we should look into that. I know, right? So sad. Aw. Poor Lima. You know, always falling over, you know, because he was hitting the bottle and drunk. But that's not why Giraffe fell over. You know, he would never do that stuff. But anyway, Lima got way too close to the edge of the table and he just fell right off. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. No, not me. Brazil, welcome, Brazil, welcome. All right, what does Satan want? His vision of holding the high priestess captive is working. Is that what this is? The high priestess is the intuitive. She's very intuitive. It's obviously me. Except I am not sunburnt like him, so I find this photo very offensive. But whatever. What is his deal? The Artist and the Ace of Cups. The Artist. The artist is a vessel of creation. I'm in a vessel. This card signifies humankind and shows when you need to open to the knowledge that is available if you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen. Okay. Visionary, interpreter, creation, passionate. Ace of Cups in reverse. What is that about? Now is the time to listen to your heart. Be inspired by what fills your cup and open up to the new and unexpected. It may be time to be a little vulnerable or fall into a new type of love. Remember that this love isn't always outside of yourself. It could also be a rediscovery of the love you have for yourself that spills out towards others. Reversed, vulnerability, repressed emotions, endings, separation. For Lemur and his care, thank you, Sean Bond, for the $10 super chat. For Lemur, hang in there, little buddy. What about me? You know, what about me? I have to take care of all of them. Who's going to pay these hospital bills? Okay. I hope he signed up for Medicaid. Someone was vulnerable. There was a vision for the vessel. He had a vision, and it didn't happen. Nope, I am a strong, independent succubus, and I don't need no man. I had a vision of love, and it was more than you'd given me. Patience, temperance. 5 of Wands, fighting. He's been patient with all this fighting. Feels like they're putting it all in. Let's see. Five of Wands. Struggles can have positive outcomes. The 5 of Wands is about rivalry and masculine force. This card can also represent a time for a competitive play. There has been a bit of a power struggle, I must admit. And he's been very, very patient with this temperance there, you know. Very, very patient. The card right before the devil. Terrified and sleep deprived, Temperance finds herself sinking to the bottom of the haunted lake, engulfed by her thoughts. Is that a threat? I don't know if I like that. Relax into the situation, allowing the flow of life to carry your worries away. Find peace and balance, where simplicity brings resolution to your problems. Oh, Satan, 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 you are funny. You are so funny. Isn't he funny? Real funny. Oh. All right. What are you gonna do? King of Swords. He's thinking about it. The thinking man. Ugh, he feels defeated. Look at him. Aww. You see me on all the time. Well, you should like, share, and subscribe then. Definitely subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'm trying to get 40,000 subscribers. I'm so close. Look how, let's see how close we are. I don't even know. Is that why Satan's upset? I'm getting close to 40,000 subscribers. You know, I am pretty special. I'm at 39,172 subscribers on YouTube. And on Twitch, I'm at 301. Building, building, building. I'm getting there. Oh, hush your mouth with all that. I'm talking to Satan right now. You know, these religious people really don't know, how to read the room. Okay? This is between me and him. Heartbreak and other loves. Broken promises. Not able to trust your partner. Emotional letdown. Other loves. Other people in the mix. Someone is cheating. Need to date around. Chemistry. Magnetic attraction. Desire and passion. Hard to walk away. If he is talking about sleeping, is he talking about the time I saw him on the very reputable news source named South Park? Sleeping with the president? Is that what Satan's talking about with these other loves? Other people in the mix. They wish to start all over with you. They suffer seeing you happy with another. I've been happy being a strong, independent succubus. I have been very happy. Look at how good I am at talking to the chat every night. I told them, I said I'm a strong, independent succubus and I don't need no man. Wish to start all over with me. People are allowed to say Allah and Jesus and all that. Mods. They just can't get badgering, They can't become annoying and mean. And they can't spam, which is saying the same thing more than 3 times. That's for everybody to know. Don't do it. You think Satan is into goth girls? I mean, why wouldn't he be? do a good job when dealing with trolls. Well, good. I try to keep a balance. I try not to be biased. I try to hear from the humans. The Chariot and the Ten of Cups. He's coming in with an offer. Oh boy. That Five of Wands again. Right there on top of the Five of Wands. What is it? What is it? Whew. Competition, conflict, class of egos. It's on its side though. He comes in. Resolution, agreement, cooperation. Five skulls surrounding a heart, symbolizing conflict, competition, and a struggle for dominance. Huh. I don't know where he could be getting that from. The Five of Wands represents the time of tension and rivalry. That is really hard to say. Where different opinions or goals lead to clashes. This card challenges you to navigate conflicts with grace and to find a way to collaborate rather than compete. It's a reminder that not all battles are worth fighting and that compromise may lead to a better outcome. Reversed. The tension escalates or the conflict remains unresolved. The reverse Five of Wands warns against letting disputes spiral out of control, urging you to seek resolution and prioritize peace over victory. Oh, he wants me to just not mention anything, huh? Just move on quietly. Is that right? I don't know. Does that sound like me moving on quietly? Oh. I mean, I suppose if there was a really good offer on the table. But you know, I plan to become the new ruler of hell. So I mean, there is that. India, welcome, India. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for getting a ticket. Thank you. I've got it in me. I know, right? He just thinks I can't do this stuff, but I've had a little taste of freedom here. And he wants to upheave all that. Have me go back and act like nothing happened. Okay, you don't have to yell at me. You think victory is assured? No direction. I wish to start all over with you. Head in a new direction. Anticipation, protection, routine. He just wants to slip into a nice routine. He thinks I'll just fold so easily. So rude. I mean, what's in it for me? That's what I have to ask, right? What is in it for me? Nobody said the devil would be dominant over Jesus. Like, now you're just making things up. Okay? Nobody said that. You can rewind the tape. Nobody said that. Not at all. I'm talking about me and the devil right now. Okay? And our relationship. Protection. Oh, he's going to offer me protection. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through the walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayer, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. Safety and hidden. I do have choices. Many of us have had to search out our own safety since beginning our journey as spiritual healers, students, and teachers. We face criticism for being witches, face jealousy for being true to our paths, and had to withstand attacks from our own egos. But we rise and keep going with fearless determination. We know we have our spiritual team, our ancestors, guides, and angels to support us and keep us from harm. You are always protected, my dearest witch, no matter how scary the world may seem or how many things go bump in the dark night of your soul. Within you is the space that cannot be harmed, penetrated, or shaken. Here you can retreat to heal and find comfort. You need only step through the veil into the arms of those who love and care for you. I mean, he banished me here. Now he's just trying to turn it around. Like, really? If you have drawn protection, know that all is well and you are safe. Your spiritual support team will protect you from harm. You are protected from hexes, evil eye, dangers, psychic attacks. You are even protected from the dangers of your earth-based ego. Well, who gave me my earth-based ego, huh? Who gave me that in the first place? Know that you can handle anything. I know, right? I know, I can handle anything. When you are feeling unsafe, speak to the powers that be. Ask them to guide you where you do not have eyes and to keep you safe when you are in harm's way. They are always walking with you and are ready to provide you with additional support whenever you need to ask. Protection, protection. Anticipation. He acts like he's the only one protecting me. I mean, I have a hellhound. You know, that's pretty good. I mean, she likes to eat a lot. Oh. You can book an appointment with me at paywithyoursoul.com, or you can get a voice recorded reading or video. Right now my readings are closed. Breakup, walking away, ending, separation, it's over. Third party, interference, competition, mistress, soulmate, ghosted. Well, he definitely ghosted me with Cheryl. But even with all the rest, he knows that I am the best. Celebration, event, public or social gathering. Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicious, scared. I am none of those things. And you know what? I prefer not to hear about the third party anymore. Proposal, home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. Lots of things about protection. It was just a hookup, a one-night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. We all saw it on South Park. That is a very reputable news source. We all saw it. Proposal. Love, offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. He's ready to offer me something. It would have to be a really big deal because, you know, I'm going to become the new ruler of hell. And keeps saying he's offering me protection. From what? I mean, he's already torturing me. Enough is enough. All right, let's wrap this up. Words of advice. Fresh start. It's confirmation it was on there before. Start over. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift you have been given. I guess we'll see about that, huh? Whatever, Satan. You gave me promises, promises. We'll see what this protection's about. Everything he has to offer. He fell asleep. Nothing much is going on. I feel like someone's been grabbing my legs all night. Just had a shock through my leg. I don't know. Satan's promising me protection or something. Mitzi, you know, had the 30 party, won't do it again, blah, blah, blah. I'm an artist. I'm amazing. He could take care of me. I don't need any of this. They want a fresh start, a do-over, blah, 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 blah. He's been very patient. Doesn't feel like he can be patient any longer. Doesn't want to play games anymore. Wants to come together. You know, all that good stuff. You know, what if I could be on his side ruling? You know? I don't know why he has to go around shocking me. That's just weird. Anyway. Really weird. All right, you guys. I will be back on Tuesday night. So join me for Terrifying Tarot on Tuesday. I really appreciate all the gifts. All right, you guys. Have a great night. And I will see you later.